The following contest is a no-holds-barred match and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
Oh yeah, here comes charisma, here comes that lucha greatness, here comes Penta.
Truly one of the best luchadors on planet Earth today is this man, Penta.
And also wholly original. There really is no one else like Penta, and nothing quite like the Penta experience.
Cero Miedo. From the moment he comes out here, Penta will do whatever he feels he has to in order to win.
That's Cero Miedo Swagger, man. There's nobody in this business quite like Penta.
All praise the master.
On top of his technical skill, Gable also has the strength of someone twice his size.
American made and American tough.
And he needs to be on his game tonight. He needs to defend his goal by any means necessary.
Introducing the challenger from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 94 kilos, Penta! And his opponent from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Chad Gable!
The Intercontinental Championship, one of the most coveted titles in all of WWE. Folks, we're about to witness history tonight. The WWE Intercontinental title is on the line here.
I'm intimately familiar with this title. Let me tell you, the Intercontinental title matches inspire competitors to bring a little something extra to the ring. Everyone wants to get their hands on this championship, and they'll fight like hell to get it.
Flexing their technical acumen.
Side headlock applied. Gonna turn this around.
There's the takedown. And now Penta is playing to the crowd. unceremoniously dumped to the floor. And here he comes.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there.
Showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone wrong. But instead, it was right on the money.
No disqualifications in this match. Corey, what's the play here?
Oh, I think we all know the answer to that one, Cole. Do whatever it takes to win. You're not going to get called out for a thumb to the eyes or a chair to the back, so have at it. Anything is possible here.
What now? What could Penta be searching for under the ring?
Found what he was looking for, and it turned out to be a freaking ladder.
And he's got the hardwood in hand, and you have to imagine a sinister plan for what comes next.
And now he's back into the ring.
That's brutal. That chop. Ouch. Counter after counter.
Adjusting their opponent against the turnbuckle.
Effective counter.
Showing some extra scouting, knowing how to answer a counter with a counter of your own. Ooh.
Oh, he flips that around.
See the answer for every move attempted.
He's in a bad spot on that turnbuckle.
Softened up opponent has no clue where they're at. This might wake you up in a bad, bad way.
Superplex! Penta's really keeping the pressure on.
Yeah, Penta isn't giving any quarter.
The champ's slowing down some now.
Yeah, but I really don't think the game plan needs to change here.
Return fire from Gable. Excellent opportunity for Gable to shift the momentum.
He's trying to seize the opportunity to get back in the match.
Gable on the receiving end.
Sheesh, that's going to leave a mark.
And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact.
Ugly looking right to the face creates the separation. Uh-oh, ankle pick. Beautiful takedown.
That will effectively take out the knee.
Middle rope for late pin. Championship on the line. He got the shoulder up in time.
Not even a 2 count, just found a way to power out of that pin attempt.
Fisherman's Buster. Gonna use the kendo stick. No crossface.
Oh my God, superhuman power.
You can tell that's low. Trying to escape, and yes, he's able to get free from that submission hold.
Bam! Quick escape from danger there.
Oh, hurled into that corner so hard there was a ricochet.
On the top rope now.
Oh, here we go. We're going on top here. We're going to see something.
Avalanche Hurricanrana.
Out again goes Penta. Returning back to the ring. No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Putting him up top now.
Both superstars perched up high.
Not from up there. Hurricanrana from the top.
That was awesome.
Champ is finished. This could be it.
A kick out at 2. Oh boy. Here he comes. Charging the ring. No disqualification.
No rules, no limits, and no way of stopping this attack.
And making his presence felt.
He put an extra punctuation mark on that one.
Quick sidestep by Penta. Oh,
Penta with the Mexican Destroyer.
Lesson learned. Do not try to interfere in this superstars match. Penta driver.
And cover now for the match. 2. No, stops the count at 2.
What a match.
there.
And he finds a way to elude that attack.
Rung after rung, up the ladder here.
And now looking to balance on that top rung.
More like looking to do something pretty dangerous. No, 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 no. Absolutely insane.
There was no sign of fear there.
From that height, I don't know how you survive.
Oh, man, are you going to see it?
Headed to the tippy top of the ladder. And retaliates with a counter. Gets lifted into position.
Down across the knee.
Now the pin for the championship. Strong kick out at 2 from the champion.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
And he wants to do something with that ladder, setting it up in the ring now. What he's going to do.
Whoa, ladder hits. Jeez, that's going to hurt.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
Sit down hard.
And this one might be headed ringside.
The steel chair does not get much more classic than that. What an absolute Donnybrook tonight.
A hotly contested fight between these men for sure.
Penta. Oh,
Full 360 Mexican Destroyer.
Impactful offense like this is how you create opportunities. This could be what the challenger was looking for.
he's headed straight up that ladder, looking to do some serious damage.
Standing on top of the ladder. You have to wonder if this will be worth it. Oh, no! You gotta be kidding me!
Throwing caution to the wind and their body to whatever target.
We got a new champion!
Unbelievable!
The blows were flying in that street fight. We expected nothing less. Take another look.
Here's your winner, and new WWE Intercontinental Champion, Penta!
What a victory. That's how you take down an opponent.
That's certainly one way of looking at it. It is true they did whatever they had to do to get the win.
This match was essentially decided the moment that attack occurred. I don't know that anyone really expected a different result after that.
The self-proclaimed future WWE, Austin Theory.
With that kind of talent, you don't need to be liked.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, representing the
has more than proven he knows the way to succeed in this business. Call him cocky, call him underhanded, but you cannot call him anything less than determined to reach the top.
It looks like Theory brought all of his friends in the ring with him tonight.
Oh, watch your mouth, Cole. You are looking at the youngest United States champion and Mr. Money in the Bank ever.
How did that cash in go?
Well, I don't have that information readily available. Usually the guys at 2K are great about giving me the stats. I'll get back to you.
Logan Paul here to stir things up a bit. Oh, yeah!
And his partner, accompanied by the Oracle, Paul Heyman, representing the Vision from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 220 pounds, Logan Paul!
This dude, he's been in the ring against some of the greatest superstars in this business, like the Miz, Rey Mysterio, Kevin Owens, Randy Orton, AJ Styles, and he has beaten them all. He's even took Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins to the limit in singles action. This dude is the one. Just look at the confidence of Logan Paul right here.
Gentlemen, it's time for war.
The War Raiders have gotten back to their roots and are more savage now than ever.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 597 pounds, Ivar and Eric, the War Raiders!
The War Raiders, they've been tag team champions in top promotions all over the world.
Eric and Ivar have forged themselves for over a decade into one of the toughest tag teams around.
Few teams have the chemistry, longevity, and history that the War Raiders have. Snapping up championship gold across the world, these two men have been one of the most dominant tag teams in our sport for over 10 years.
Yeah, there's always been a deliberate chaos to their style in the ring. Hard-hitting, but with deliberate movement. Eric and Ivar are always giving us a performance to remember.
And this is almost certain to not end well for them as they face off against the Vision.
A wretched hive of scum and villainous tactics. The Vision have been terrorizing the whole WWE roster under the direction of Paul Heyman. Focused on complete dominance, there's no room for safety whenever they're in the building.
Saw what was coming, got out of harm's way.
Look at this, going counter for counter. Getting sent to the turnbuckles.
Oh, taking it to the torso. And that has to bring Eric down a peg.
He might want to dig up.
He can do it here. Only a 1 count before the kick out.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan. And the ref clearing the area of that dangerous weapon.
Tag in the corner. No way to escape now. double axe handle.
They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen.
Oh, he saw it coming. He's able to break through with an attack of his own.
Logan tipping the scales a bit here. Uppercut right on target.
Oh, a knee. Lights out.
Read that and answered with a backdrop.
Powerbomb position.
Simple but effective technique to get out of there.
Oh, strong impact.
Shoulders down. This could be it.
Power right out in one.
I'm not surprised by that result. Could still be a ways to go here.
It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
And now is when you want to take advantage of having a tag partner in your corner. Caught full force with the uppercut. Stalking him now. He could be looking to put him away.
From the middle rope. Beautiful springboard moonsault. Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time.
Throws the opposition back into the ring.
We could see a count out here. Having trouble making it to a vertical base, and it looks like it's only going to get worse.
Is victory close? This could be it. Oh, he breaks up the pin.
Saving his partner in the nick of time. Eric timed that just right.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Tossed with that suplex.
Momentum is really on Paul's side.
Yeah, Logan is appearing unstoppable.
Stops that offense from connecting. Lifted and completely helpless here.
Tossed like a sack of potatoes.
Incoming!
Crash landing.
I don't care how tough you are. Hitting the floor from that height has got to hurt.
A swift kick finds its mark.
Just like that, Paul finds a counter.
What's he going to do to Eric?
Wow, what impact!
Boom.
Logan Paul has flight in mind.
Boom!
You ain't cheating, you ain't trying. My goodness, did you hear that chop? On a back. And now Eric for the win. Shoulders up before two.
Somehow able to kick out before a 2 count. How are they still going like this?
Sent right into the corner.
Tag happens, and in a whole world of trouble now. Going up high, back body drop. A bit of hot dogging from Theory here. He's got him where he wants it. Risking it all.
Side dive.
Using the ropes to devastating effect.
Like a missile through the air. And now gets tossed into the ring.
Tying up their opponent. Brainbuster across the knee.
Oh, leg lariat. And he denies eyeball.
Theory's got a plan to end this. Super kick by Theory.
No, Ataxia.
That's going to keep Ivar down.
2. Somehow he kicked out.
I don't know how he just kicked out, and I'll tell you what, I don't really think he knows either.
And Theory clearly thought he had it there. He might have to consider a new strategy at this point.
Leaning him against the turnbuckle right here.
Getting set up on that top rope.
A little assist from gravity here.
Big avalanche
He's able to counter that.
Trading counters here.
A reversal. Well scouted.
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Punch connected.
Well thrown fist finds its mark. Time to strike, and from the ropes, the Spanish fly.
Transitions into the pen. Is this it?
How in the world did he kick out there? How on earth did he get his shoulder up in time?
Tags into the match.
Impressive awareness from him. Smartly dipping out of harm's way. And that titanium.
Ivar is down for the count. That's one way to break up a pin attempt.
And Logan Paul now.
Pulverizer.
Paul's just about to finish this.
Climbing to the top turnbuckle now.
Logan Paul. Picture perfect frog splash from Logan Paul. It's do or die.
Now let's look back at that amazing action.
Here are your winners, Austin Theory and Logan Paul. The Vision!
An emphatic victory for your winners. An impressive effort from this duo.
Tag team excellence in its purest form. You simply love to see it. And I hope we see these guys tagging again real soon.
The energy level in the building has just increased. The bounciness level too.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 180 pounds, Javon Evans.
You may think you've seen it all, but Javon Evans will make you realize you ain't seen nothing yet. Calling him bouncy is only just scratching the surface when it comes to what the young OG can do.
The WWE's Apex Predator. From the Legend Killer to one of WWE's biggest legends, here comes Randy Orton. That man, the Viper.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 280 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Wait, I've got to ask you, because you've been in the ring with this man, what is it like to face Randy Orton?
It's like your worst nightmares coming true all at the same moment. I'm so happy I'm retired so I never have to step back in the ring with the Viper.
Randy Orton can hit his patented RKO out of nowhere. Have you been hit with the RKO?
Only about 100 times, Cole, and the problem with that RKO, it really is such a rapid reflex move for Randy Orton. Blink, and he's connected with it.
I wish he would have done a better job. The Viper's so dangerous and such incredible strength behind every move.
And the Viper is a master at not wasting any energy inside the ring.
And don't forget, Orton has unmatched resiliency, too. Javon Evans looking to get things going here.
As much of a curmudgeon as I am.
Wait a second. Nice show of respect here.
Yeah, I like to see it. It's a nice thought and all, but it never earns you a win.
Hopefully that same level of respect is still there after the match.
Swift transition into the hammerlock. Working their way out and wrenching into a side headlock. Escapes and establishes a waistlock. A change in control here.
Turns it around with a jet lock.
Escapes the hold, now into a hammerlock.
Loses the grip and gets pulled into an armbar.
Twisting and torquing that arm.
Making the arm numb makes your opponent very vulnerable. Nice arm drag.
Getting put against the turnbuckles.
And he's absorbed some stiff offense already.
It's attacks like that one that have made Orton such an enduring superstar.
Delivered.
Is this it? Is this the end? No, he pops the shoulder before three.
Able to fight off the pin attempts, but it's clearly getting more difficult to do.
Just raking across the face.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Evans is getting picked apart right now.
And Orton's turned the match in his favor.
Randy Orton feeding off this electric crowd. Solid contact from the Viper.
And another counter.
Crucial turnaround here because Javon was falling behind.
Yeah, Evans able to momentarily stop the damage, but will he also gain command of this match?
Oh, a slingshot Hurricane Rana!
Getting your mind back into this is one thing, but getting your body back into it is another.
What a way to get out of that one.
Back and forth, looking for the advantage here.
Stunner! Stunner! The Viper able to strike back. What a punch!
Lightning fast power slam by Orton.
Straight into the pin. 2 count. Kick out just in time.
He was almost done for.
Placing him in the corner. Oh, look at that scope slam.
Javon Evans going skyward.
And a breathtaking double jump tornado.
Scoop slam.
Being stalked, being measured, and clueless to it all.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic. Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
A springboard arm drag. Kip up. Drop kick.
That scary look in his eyes, fixated on the opposition.
Oh, baby, not everyone can do that.
All the momentum in the corner of Evans.
Down with the cutter.
Evans stamping an end to this.
And going for the pin. He's still in this fight.
Obviously, the Viper's still got some venom in his veins.
This was the moment to capitalize on. That should have been the end. Counters with an attack on Evans.
And Orton put a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Randy weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of his own.
Vintage Orton! Shoulders down, this could be it. Kick out.
They may not have too much left, but they at least had enough to kick out there. And averting damage there. That's gonna keep Evans down.
Goes for the pin. Wait, do you think this is finally the end of this rivalry?
I don't think this rivalry will ever be over. It has gone on for so long, it's been so heated, and it may continue before our eyes right now.
Show of respect, perhaps, from the loser. I like that. I really like that.
They're still rivals, but at least it's framed in a sporting context.
The Prodigy is here.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, representing the Judgment Day, from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
You have to love this level of confidence in a superstar.
Especially for so early in her tenure in WWE.
Well, Roxanne's already done more in her early 20s than most competitors do in their entire career.
So much success, so young.
Well, maybe that's why Perez feels so entitled. But then again, I guess it's not entitlement when you're as good as Roxanne. One of the biggest things to happen to the women's division. Literally.
And her partner, representing the Judgment Day, from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez.
Raquel already has plenty of championship gold to her name. NXT Women's Champion, multiple tag titles.
It's hard to imagine anything getting in her way. Few can contend with the unbridled strength of Raquel Rodriguez.
Plenty of hard work maintaining this unbelievable physique.
The role model is here, man. Not totally sure what version of Bayley we're getting tonight, but I know this. Bayley's gonna handle her business.
And their opponents, first, from San Jose, California, Bayley.
Oh, Bayley's done staying in the background, done letting others take that spotlight away from her. This is the first ever Women's Triple Crown. First ever Grand Slam champion. She's won everything, and I mean everything in the WWE, and still got that passion inside her. Show some love, baby, for Bayley.
Bayley and I may not be the best of friends, but I can't deny the talent she has in the ring or the contribution she's made to WWE outside the ring.
Oh, this woman is a history maker and a surefire future Hall of Famer, and I would know.
You sure would. No protection, no sanctuary. Lyra Valkyria has arrived.
And her partner, from Dublin, Ireland, Lyra Valkyria.
This is a huge opportunity for her tonight. I think she plans on proving why she deserves more big matches like this.
Tag team matchup where a team's cohesion is put to the ultimate test. Set for action in this one, and we are getting underway with Roxanne Perez and Raquel Rodriguez. And across the ring, the team they're ready to face off with, Bayley and Lyra Valkyria.
And one thing you always have to keep in mind with a tag match is whether or not it truly is a tag team match, or if it's just two separate fights that the official eventually finds a way to wrangle. Tag team cohesion is a very real thing, and a difficult thing to lock down.
Boom! Read that one. Oh!
In the corner now, she needs to fight out of it.
Flapjack.
Oh, she goes for the quick pin. And she kicks out right away.
She's not wasting any time going after an early pinfall.
Nice running crossbody. Shoulders down, pinning predicament.
As far as she's concerned, she's still fresh as a daisy here.
And a drop kick. Kick
picture perfect.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Strike after strike after strike. Couple of kicks to the leg. Raquel said, really?
Valkyria wanted to make it
Into the cover.
Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
Cracks in the armor are appearing now. The match taking some toll.
All the leverage in this match is slipping away from Rodriguez.
Rodriguez is being subjected to a beatdown.
Reversal from Raquel.
Propped up in the corner now.
Well-timed counter on Rodriguez. She's got nowhere to go. Telegraphed into a backdrop. Connects. Saw it coming.
Off the ropes. Brutal knee to the side of the face. Drop kick hits hard, lands harder.
Takedown, and now punches rights.
Barrage of fierce offense.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Raquel steers clear there.
Gets dropped. Timely reverse DDT.
Oh, man, what a strong kick. Wicked kick. Ooh. Elbow drop. Bayley's looking dangerous in there.
It is all Bayley right now.
Climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Gravel back to her partner and gets the tag. And she's returning fire. Opportunity now for Bayley to capture some momentum.
Yeah, Bayley getting some newly determined focus.
Oh, the reversal by Bayley.
Nice running crossbody.
Ooh, goes on a big boot. Oh, we got caught.
Dragon screw. And she finally answers back.
Yeah, man. Hopefully she can capitalize on it.
Pulled back into the hip toss.
Roxanne is being overwhelmed.
Roxanne is finding no salvation here.
She catches Bayley with a counter.
Barbaric clubbing blow.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Exhibiting into the cover, but is it enough? She breaks the count quick.
Not even a 2 count. She's still holding strong here.
She makes the tag. And the tag's made.
Oh, across the top rope. Oh, right to the throat. Great move.
Bayley about to take flight.
Flying elbow. She put in the work. Now she's looking for the payoff.
She breaks up the pin.
That was good teamwork from her right there.
Good teamwork. Ooh. Ooh. Sent hard into the corner.
Sent all the way to the floor.
Kick gets caught.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
All right, how much more damage can be done now?
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
Elbow drop.
Bayley trying to fire herself up.
Well-executed suplex.
Thinking counter into a takedown.
Bayley grips her opponent. Beautiful Bayley to belly. And into the pin.
2. And a kick out at 2.5.
It doesn't get any closer than that without the bell ringing.
She's able to steer clear of that attack.
Catches the kick. Bayley could be thinking about the end.
Rose plant. No way Raquel's getting up now. Beautiful. Right into the cover.
No, my, that was close.
I think it took everything Raquel had left in her to power out of that pin attempt.
And Bayley is consumed with anger. Has to be frustrated, not putting her away there.
Sent crashing to the floor.
It is unbelievable what these athletes have been putting each other through. Absolutely pushing each other beyond any normal human's limits.
I can only imagine the immense flowing caution to the wing. Dive! That was absolutely unreal.
Coming in at breakneck speed.
Hip toss.
And a small package here.
She still fights out in one.
That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath.
Being placed in the corner here.
Oh, solid form.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
Taking the shoulder to them hard there.
Oh, she retaliates.
5 is left of her opponent.
And now down to the nightway.
Valkyria could end it there. Oof!
And a drop kick. Picture perfect. Lyra Valkyria thinking big.
Stalking from above.
Taking flight.
She completely missed there.
Shutting that down with the back elbow.
And countered with a vicious chop block.
And there's the tag. Bayley into the ring. And Roxanne had it scouted.
Oh, looked like we're gonna drop that power bomb, but wait a minute. Gonna rain down some big shot. Bayley setting her opponent up. She's gonna go for that rose plant.
Roxanne's got to dig deep now.
Taking advantage of the opportunity. 2. I don't get this. She's barely paying attention to her opponent. She's supposed to be competing in a match here. Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
Here are your winners, the team of Lyra Valkyria and Bayley.
And Bayley helps lead the team to victory.
Maybe a little hyperbolic, but these two performed like they're born to be a tag team. If they stay together, watch out.
Behold the intimidating sight of Gunther.
The ring general's ready to come out here and do what he does best inside the ring.
The fight is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther!
So meticulous, every motion of Gunther's plan to beat the will out of you.
For a man Gunther's size, he has incredible body control and timing of his attacks.
Hey, Corey, can this guy change his defense into offense to neutralize AJ's explosive attacks?
While it's a solid game plan, it's much easier in theory than it is in execution. This guy could be in for a long, long night.
The phenomenal AJ Styles.
Quite simply, one of the world's greatest superstars.
A career that spanned decades, continents, and titles.
And his opponent from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Explosive, fluid, and crisp in the ring, AJ Styles always puts on an epic performance in the ring.
Will have to contend with Gunther's devastating, unforgiving, punishing chops. Here's the bell, and Gunther is looking as ready as ever.
Everything, and I mean everything about Gunther.
But take a look at this, fellas. Quick show of respect.
And now he's looking to lock in this submission. The Achilles lock applied. This is agonizing. This could be it.
And the legs are trapped here.
He's searching for an opening and finds it.
He's able to dodge that one.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them. Gunther is really playing it up for the WWE Universe.
Evades the attack, and not a moment too soon. Getting muscled up for a vertical suplex. Oh, nimbly landing behind and
Into a chop block. Whacked with a clubbing hit.
AJ a step ahead. And misses on the springboard.
Oh, clothesline.
Down for the pin. 2. And he kicks out.
I'm surprised he wasn't able to kick out sooner. Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect. But I guarantee they're going to take great umbrage with that offense. What a drop kick.
Gunther shifts that to his favor. Shot in the face gets him out of that spot.
Brilliant countering by both competitors.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Knife edge chop. Gunther now with momentum.
This can't be how AJ envisioned tonight going.
Carving in the ribcage.
Gunther doesn't just want to fight, he wants to battle. Caught the leg. Into a dragon screw.
Game changer.
Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
Drop zone's ready.
Blast off.
Did you see the height on that?
He's got a mind to count out rules as he heads ringside. That holds back Styles' attack. Hoisted up high here. No. Power bomb out of the apron. brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect. The disrespect can be tasted in their mouth.
AJ Styles.
Springboard 450! That was part of Styles' plan before the bell even rang.
Just barely breaks the pin in time.
That's about as close a call as you can have.
Styles has that look good at trying to end it.
Turns it around. Sole of the foot meets the stump.
Looking clothesline.
This has to be it.
That was nearly 3, but somehow Styles kicked out.
Impossible! How did he kick out?
And what a maneuver we just saw there.
Kick connects.
Solid bit of defense on his part there.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch. Beautiful hip toss.
Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective.
And Gunther is channeling the energy of this crowd.
Big boot over the top and hit the floor hard.
No. Whoa, look out.
Just flying through the air.
An expert use of the ropes there. Knife edge chop. And now Styles is under immense pressure.
Gunther's in a position of power here. Shot with so much force.
Way to hang on.
Time to back up. This action is getting a little too close for comfort.
He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a countout.
He's looking hell-bent on finishing things right now.
Oh, wicked clothesline. And he's into the pin. Oh, got the shoulder up just at the last minute. At 2.5, he kicked out.
These men have given everything they have and more at this point.
This is a critical moment now to see who can find a way to keep going.
Dismantling the arm in the corner.
Gotta hurt.
Getting mentally in check, and I think the physicality part is coming soon.
Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Oh my God, he's in position.
Connects with a Styles clash. Will Styles take advantage?
Hangs on by a thread.
The ring general making a loud statement, kicking out here.
Gunther.
AJ won't come back from that.
Oh, he kicked out.
The resolve of AJ Styles. I can't say anymore. It just leaves me speechless.
It is just unbelievable. And Gunther's tank has got to be running low, guys. I don't know what his game plan is now. Did you hear that impact?
These competitors are operating at the...
AJ Styles rolling through. Calf crusher! Calf crusher!
Are you kidding me?
Elbow, what a counter!
The ring general.
Gunther may have sealed things up.
The end for AJ is looking inevitable here.
Gunther in a position of power. The sleeper is now locked in. The hooks are there.
AJ's in trouble. You think he's going to tap? Tap! Climbing the ranks with that victory there.
Big time win tonight, but wait a minute. Look out from behind.
Yeah, no rest for the weary. Looks like there's some competition waiting in the wings.
Yeah, baby. The Kingo is here. Ready to fight.
Mexico, weighing in at 73 kilos,
This man's history in Mexico has truly put the king in Vikingo. A multiple-time AAA mega champion, his first run with the title was the longest in that championship's history at an astounding 833 days.
His dominance has been the stuff of legend in Mexico, mixing brute power with some of the most astounding high-flying moves we've ever seen. And now he's bringing that dominance to WWE.
A man who quickly built one of the most impressive title resumes in Mexico, ready to build on that in WWE. Vikingo is ready for battle. The question is the world ready for Vikingo?
Dragon Lee is about to take flight.
And introducing the challenger from Tala, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 165 pounds, Dragon Lee!
Everything Dragon Lee does just seems so effortless in the ring. I don't know how anyone can keep up with him.
Yeah, everything Lee does is just on another scale, another level. He really pushes the envelope every chance he gets.
Dragon Lee, he's always flying around in the WWE, joining that next generation of lucha talent in LWO, winning gold in NXT and on the main roster. You gotta love it. Dragon Lee, he's gonna do something amazing in the sky tonight. I can feel it. Don't change that channel, y'all.
Dirty Dom is on the loose.
On the loose. I'm pretty sure he's a free man.
And introducing the champion from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, the AAA Mega Champion, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
Many people, including myself, still have a bad taste in our mouths over the way Dominic has treated his Hall of Fame father and his entire family. What an ungrateful child.
Oh, Cole, Dirty Dom is simply following his own path, refusing to walk in anyone's shadow. And frankly, it should be admired. It's time to watch the most dangerous dude in WWE do what he does best.
Other than disrespect his father? I'm not exactly sure what you're talking about, Corey. Championship action underway here. Only one superstar can come out on top tonight. Only one superstar will be able to raise that title when all is said and done in this elimination match. And it's about to start with the Kingo, Dragon Lee, and Dominic Mysterio.
And you got to face 5 other opponents who also want their hands on that title. What's those pod doors open?
Pouring the thumbtacks out, emptying every last one from that bag.
Oh, man. Someone's getting put through those tacks tonight, man. Now, it's just a matter of when.
Classic break of the eye.
There was no issue with that attack.
And now he's spreading out the thumbtacks. No doubt, he's got a twisted plan in his head.
And into the corner he goes.
Dominic gets cut off.
From the second rope, just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become
Channeling their hardcore spirit and spreading out the thumbtacks. Like, ooh, right into the thumbtacks.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
Placed up on top of the turnbuckle.
This is not going to be nice. This is going to be nasty.
It's all about winning, no matter what it takes.
Oh, yeah. Oh, boom. Big shout right there. Oh, I love it. I love it.
He gets sent straight down to the floor. This is not going to be nice. This is going to be nasty.
It's all about winning, no matter what it takes. Ooh!
Those thumbtacks.
Oh, those tacks, man. Stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever
Going big here.
Kingo, absolutely not backing down.
And is there ever any actual strategy in an ODQ match, or is it just really a free-for-all?
It honestly depends on the superstar. Some competitors just want to get through the match in one piece, while others like to revel in the lawlessness.
He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Look at this. This can't be good. Not the thumbtacks.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those tacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body. He's looking to take things outside the ring now.
Are you kidding me? The cremated remains of a human being are in there.
He's starting to get up, but he might be put right back down.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse. Raw drop kick.
He's heading back to the ring.
The confidence of Lee clearly through the roof.
Walls crashing onto the thumbtacks.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
Dominic Mysterio, oh, he's just showing off now. They won't like this, but how?
He thinks he has it. And shoulders up before a count of one.
Completely powered out of that pin attempt.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Opponent lifted onto the top turnbuckle. Fighting back. And we're getting a war in the most dangerous of locations here. Either way, someone's going to take a nasty, nasty landing. Oh!
God, onto the thumbtacks.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse. Great in-ring IQ on display there.
Brutal club.
Kick right to the face. Ooh. Goes for the kick, but it is caught. And
What a response from Vikingo.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
And Vikingo just thrown out of the way.
Oh, he's locked on him right now. Oh, come on. That ain't right.
Does he get him here? Lee is eliminated. He's done. The young Dominic
Mysterio looking to fire up the audience here. And he heads back into the ring. Oh, enziguri. Oh, meteor!
He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what's coming next.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort. Boom, right in the button.
He's got the target acquired. Just a matter of time.
Dominic Mysterio, what is he going to do here? Oh, he's going to go for those three amigos. He's going to do it. He's got two. Or is he going to go for the trifecta? Oh, yeah, man.
Oh, no! That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to...
Dominic Mysterio.
Bullseye with the frog splash. Will Dominic put him away? Retains the title.
These guys were awesome. Let's take another look.
Here is your winner, and still the Triple A Mega Champion, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
Good job by our champion holding on to that title.
A pretty impressive defense. Challengers might think twice before coming at him now.
Oh, yeah, baby. Here she comes. I'm talking about Stephanie McMahon, La Primera.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from San Fernando, Chile, the WWE Women's World Champion, Stephanie McMahon.
The Dark Angel.
One of the best luchadors this business has ever seen. Oh, yeah, man.
Well, that's what you usually say when she does the devil's kiss. Do you think we're going to get one of those tonight? And if we do, are you going to be able to handle it, Book?
You think this one right here, unlimited confidence. And boys, you see that? Oh, yeah. You're talking about the one that could take over. I'm talking about take over. That's Stephanie McMahon.
The Empress is here for war. Asuka operates on a totally different level.
So dangerous, so unpredictable. Asuka is one of the all-time greats.
And her opponent, representing the Kabuki Warriors from Osaka, Japan, Asuka!
One of the most complete athletes WWE has ever seen. Asuka really brings it all to the table.
Asuka is a force of nature. With her elite technical knowledge and blistering strikes, she doesn't just perform in the ring, she commands.
Absolutely unfazed. She just just knows how dangerous she is.
She is not someone to ever take lightly, and she plans to prove that again tonight. The sound of the bell means we're official, ladies and gentlemen. Competing in the ring is Asuka.
It's been said nobody is ready for Asuka, and I think that will ring true here tonight. Asuka is a ferocious competitor who is just absolutely relentless inside the ring and has a totally unique, hard-hitting style you cannot properly prepare for. If Asuka sets her sights on you, then you are in serious trouble.
You said it countless times. We've seen Asuka catch her opponents totally off guard with her flashy and devastating attacks.
And I'm just ready to enjoy the show because you already know La Primera is gonna put in that work.
They're Stephanie Vaquera's biggest fans, folks. Well, you've got a point. Vaquera is ready to get down to business, hitting hard with a purpose. That's Vaquera's MO.
She's not going to be put away so easily this early. And she narrowly escapes that maneuver.
Locks up.
Maneuvering out and into control of the situation.
Shifts into a top wrist lock. Oh.
It's been ages since the end of the epic Monday Night Wars, but ever since Raw has continued to be the longest-running episodic television series in sports entertainment history. That's how you take an opponent down.
Locking up.
Turns this around to get control of the wrist.
Textbook arm drag.
Spiked. She goes for the cover.
She was close to the end there.
And you can tell it's getting harder for her to kick out of things like that.
Turns it around.
Back and forth from these competitors.
And Asuka's opposition not looking overwhelmed by her there.
The care held nothing back on that attack.
Drop toe hold. Big leg drop.
Placing her against the turnbuckle here. Vaquera drawing a big reaction from the crowd. Time to drop the hammer.
Pitch low.
That cover.
Shoulders are down.
The pin doesn't even last to a count of one.
She still looks fresh as a daisy, springing up out of that pin.
The cover. She's going for it. She gets a quick kick out there.
She's still not staying down for the count.
Snapmare. She fights back with the counter. And she finally has the wherewithal to answer back.
Yeah, but Asuka needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one.
Vaquera surprises her. Oh, look at this. This is so unique. Look at this. There it is. Win. Stops the ref count before two.
This one is still anyone's game at this point.
Snapmare could set something else up.
That's bad.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Stephanie, she's setting it up.
Package backbreaker.
And this has to be it.
Two. Breaks the close count.
What will it take to end this? Because clearly that was not it.
Ooh. Oh, what a kick.
Oh,
And a kick.
Made that kick connected.
Measured kick to the vertebrae.
Asuka is looking beaten down, guys.
Yeah, she has seen better days. Today, not one of them.
unloading a big kick to the back.
With an armbar.
Asuka's being overwhelmed.
Such intensity from Stephanie.
Opened up the floodgates. The blood is pouring out of her now.
The shoulder absorbing serious punishment.
Bam!
To the midsection double underhook. The old butterfly. Lung blower. Good luck breathing after that. What? Only two?
I don't often doubt Asuka, but I doubted her ability to kick out there. Lucky for her, I was proven wrong.
The heaviest.
Shoulders down. She might have her.
Oh my God, that was so close.
This started as a match. Now it's a test of will.
Armbar locked in. Oh, look at this submission. All that leverage being applied to the arm.
Just an expert.
Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission. Look at their opponent.
SVP.
She's making her way to the top turnbuckle. That's insane.
Moonsault. Stephanie can have this one.
And quickly now, shoulders down for the win. She kicks out. I don't believe it.
I don't often doubt Asuka, but I doubted her ability to kick out there. Lucky for her, I was proven wrong.
I don't know if there's more frustration or desperation in the ring now, knowing that you've tried to end this and failed. I can't believe my eyes. She just kicked out.
How does she have anything left?
And Asuka gets stopped in her tracks.
This has been an absolute battle of...
Oh, look at this. Oh, this is so unique. Look at this.
There it is.
Win. Important win for the champion. The challenger had won here tonight. Would have earned a championship opportunity, but nonetheless, that was a massive victory.
Even as champion, it's about establishing dominance, but we've got company.
Maybe the next person in line for a championship opportunity. Visionary. He is a revolutionary. And he's a snazzy dresser.
One of the most gifted and well-rounded superstars, bell to bell, we've ever seen. Technical, powerful, high-flying. Seth Rollins truly can do it all.
Is a six-man tag team match. Introducing first, accompanied by Becky Lynch from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 225 pounds. Seth freaking Rollins.
A decade of being weekend workhorse in the WWE Universe is finally singing his praises.
Gentlemen, make way for Reed and Breakker. I have a vision that these two men are ready to dominate.
And accompanied by Paul Heyman at a combined weight of 580 pounds, the World Tag Team Champions, Bronson Reed and Braun Breakker.
The entire locker room needs to take notice because Reed and Breakker have put them on notice. They now have all the power in WWE in the palms of their hands. Never has there been such power, such dominance in such a cohesive unit.
Yeah, they're united all right. They're both equally great at being backstabbing traitors.
Please. The entire world knew that these men would take the power that was rightfully theirs the moment they knew they could. There's no backstabbing involved. They'll look you right in the face when they hit you with a spear and a tsunami!
Sons of WWE Hall of Famer Rikishi, Jimmy and Jay, one of the most exciting teams of this generation. Jimmy and Jay, one of the most exciting teams of this generation. Now here's someone ready to storm into a fight. First one to enter, last one to leave.
And their partner from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 240 pounds,
By some accounts, LA Knight should never have made it to WWE. Well, he is proving the doubters wrong right now.
The presence of the megastar being felt throughout the entire arena. Jimmy and Jey Uso, one of the most decorated tag teams in WWE, are always a serious threat inside the ring.
The shoulders down, pinning predicament, and that only gets a 1 count.
And he's got plenty of fight left in him, clearly.
Big clothesline.
slam.
Saw it coming and counters it.
Oh my God, absolutely sent flying.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that. Taken head over heels.
Looking to put him away. Gets the shoulder up.
Still pretty early in this match to go for a pin.
What the heck is this manager doing looking under the ring? He can't be acting like this. Backbreaker.
Oof! Referee clearing the area, perhaps trying to prevent these superstars from suffering any more than they already are in this one.
Double big back body drop. They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen.
He's able to dodge that one in time.
Uh-oh. Look at the power. Powerbomb. Straight into the pin. Kicks out of the pinfall attempt.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
This six-man tag is sure to get wild and out of control. Is it better to be causing the chaos or avoiding it?
Me, I prefer to be right in the thick of things where the action is. I encourage these guys to do the same. Do not shy away from the havoc. You gotta be in it to win it.
And Reed with a counter.
Uh-oh.
Turns that in his favor.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Got them off their feet here. Oh,
Slam down.
An important tag here.
this could change the match. What a clothesline!
Ripcord, lariat.
Makes the tag to his partner.
Off the ropes, there's a reversal. Good God! Picked out of midair into a power slam.
Down with a Frankensteiner.
Followed up with the pin attempt.
Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
Not even a 2 count. He's still holding strong here.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Something big brewing.
Great athleticism. Head and shoulders are down.
But is it enough?
Stops the count before it, too.
Honestly, at this point in the match, that was still something of a quick kick out. Bam! Knight with great awareness.
Shoulder tackle after shoulder tackle. Clubbing forearm. He got nailed by that last attack.
Yeah, Braun looked as locked in as ever there.
This is an unwieldy attack from Braun.
Yeah, Breaker isn't giving any quarter.
Tag mate. Gonna drape the opponent right over that top rope. Wait a minute, we got something coming. Double axe handle.
Unfeasible movement and a running senton connects.
The cover. A defiant kick out after one.
I don't know how, but it looked like he's got a whole lot left in the tank. What a kick out. driving the point of the elbow down.
Putting some serious wear and tear on that leg. Enziguri to the floor.
Watch out!
What a cross body.
Turning themselves into a missile.
And hitting the drop zone. Dead center. I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent. Knight doesn't have, and this is it. He could put him away right here. And a kick out at 2.
He's got that fighting spirit, and he's not staying down for nothing. Evades the attack.
Oh, nothing fancy with that boot.
His eyes are fixated. He's looking to end this.
Springboard drop kick. Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch.
The visionary allowing us all to appreciate his very presence.
He wriggles out of the danger zone there.
Rollins with an homage to the game.
Looking to hit something big. Oh, but getting countered.
Into an Alabama slam.
Oh, he got that fist straight to the head.
Jumping knee strike.
Lights out.
Trapping the arms. Oh, what blows to the back of the neck. He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
And now it's time to really make a tag, even if your teammates are hurting too.
And he saw that coming from Braun.
Braun predicted that.
Oh, clothesline.
Looking for the Irish whip counter. Look at this speed. Look at Breaker go.
Right up that big clothesline. Breaker is locked in on his opponent now.
Braun Breaker in position. Lining his spear.
Jay is in the worst way now.
Sent all the way to the floor. Oh, nearly cut in half.
Belly to belly.
A fight now, Breaker into the cover. This could do it. Kicks out.
What will it take to end this? Because clearly that was not it. Hitting kick.
Kick lands.
Oh, what a response.
Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing 4. Switches it around into a bulldog. Bronson Reed.
Nails a jagged edge. Boom.
Stiff kick.
Oh, the headbutt.
And he's going to the top.
Bronson Reed.
Oh, lands right on the knees. That can change everything.
Bang! Placed him in the corner here. And Reed capitalizes there. Clothesline. Seth Rollins is tagged in.
Everything's about to change.
Looking to end this thing for good. And there's the...
Precision elbow sends them crashing to the outside.
And he's clearly on his last legs now.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense. Rollins waiting in the corner. Here it comes. flight. Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
This capacity.
Charging himself up and going in for the kill with it. Adjusting their opponent against the turnbuckle. Kick to the gut by Rollins. Opponent defenseless.
Pedigree.
And right into the cover.
Might end this.
Oh, man.
Knight in a state of distress.
Knight's arsenal is being taken away.
Rollins got surprised there.
Managed to get out of harm's way.
Neck breaker.
Ooh, pow.
Ooh. Seth Rollins charging up in the corner. Oh! Turn that around with the big strike.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective. No! Forearm to the base of the skull.
The Kingslammer is dominating.
Oh, yes. Seth is carefully calculating every movement, man.
Sling blade action.
Seth Rollins charging up in the corner.
The stunner. Here's Seth's big chance.
What in the world?
How in the world is he still in this one?
And Rollins not handling this well. That was it, for all he knew, but it wasn't.
Breaker, sights locked on the target. Devastation incoming.
Spear.
L.A. Knight is done.
2.
What a six-man tag match.
Now let's get another look at those 6 superstars going head-to-head and toe-to-toe.
Here are your winners. The team of Seth Rollins, Bronson Reed, and Braun Breaker.
Huge win here in six-man tag team action. Love them or hate them, you know they did everything they could to earn this win.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Some call him the ominous man from Amsterdam. Others, the Dutch Destroyer. But whatever name he goes by, just know Aleister Black is the last thing you see before your world fades to black.
The legend of Aleister Black. It's always growing. He's a man who loves to fight. He's always wanting to test his limits in the ring.
In recent times, Aleister Black has peeled back the curtain. He's given us some insight into his darkness, insight into his desire to fight.
If you asked me to describe Aleister Black in one word, I would use the word imposing.
I agree with you wholeheartedly, Cole. This is a dangerous, dangerous individual. Here comes the best in the world.
CM Punk is here. You know, a lot of people have been reaching out to me on social media with this question that is burning in everybody's mind. Who was the better leader of Nexus? Was it CM Punk or was it Wade Barrett?
Every other metric in our career, you have to vote for CM Punk, except for who was the better leader of Nexus. Come on, Cole. You must be pulling my plums now. Punk obviously ready to fight tooth and nail here.
Introducing the challenger from Amsterdam in the Netherlands, weighing in at 215 pounds, Aleister Black! And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk!
Ladies and gentlemen, this is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Each man in their corner awaiting the bell for what should prove to be one of the most challenging matches of their career.
Oh man, starting things off with some white hot fire. Brilliant. And that's exactly what I want to see, man. Two warriors throwing hands.
Hot start, we're not even close to the end yet.
Getting the knees up just in time.
Man, what timing on that counter.
Leaning him against the turnbuckle right here.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
And the champ now having to deal with the relentless strikes from a motivated challenger.
Oh my God!
Just going all out with every blow.
Driving that knee deep into the enemy. And that failed to hit the mark.
It's real dangerous when Black gets going like this.
Punk needs to find a way to reverse his fortunes.
Oh, that gets reversed on CM Punk.
Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark. With that action, the champ said, there's room for one person on this mountain, and it's me.
Going for the pin. Title on the line.
Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
Not yet.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Hard-hitting calf kick finds its mark.
Positioning them in the corner here.
Drills his opponent with the bulldog.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Oh, just inches, millimeters from a 3 count.
If the count had been even a millisecond faster, things would be over. Grabbing an item to run to the ring is perfectly within the duties of being a manager.
Oh, an overhand punch. Black one step ahead.
Stopping that offense with a swift elbow. Knee to the face in the corner. Short arm clothesline connects.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something.
CM Punk, he's cursed.
Elbow drop to the heart.
Going for the pin. Is this over?
Is this a... No, it isn't! He kicked out! He kicked out!
How on earth did he get his shoulder up in time?
Cuts the attack off.
Check out the springboard. Oh, what a clothesline.
Black kick.
The champ looking to put this one away.
Fights the shoulder up in one.
That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath.
Oh.
Bam!
Ooh, what a kick.
About to be locked in. Here we go, guys.
Oh, man. The power. Looking real jack, baby.
This is a bad spot. He's all tied up in that hold.
Testing the...
One last gasp effort, and that'll do it.
Right in the breadbasket.
Our champion feeling the effects of all the offense so far.
Getting deeper and deeper into this match. Really starting to feel the pressure here. Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no.
Into a chop block.
Just clubbing down. Able to slip out of that situation.
We can have a new champ here. Almost beat the champ.
How was that not 3?
He is looking to do some serious harm. Black's looking to turn the lights out.
Saved by a leg sweep there.
And we knew that these two would give each other a fight, but neither one of these men is backing down here. Not even a little.
And neither one of them is giving up. Oh! Maybe not, maybe not!
Oh, we got a pin, but the ref isn't seeing it. It's clearly taking a lot out of them to still kick out at this point, but he knows it's worth it.
Oh, the jaw getting rattled.
Putting him right on the corner. Something's coming.
Complete domination here, and it's about to get even worse for this superstar. Climbing to the very top turnbuckle.
Swinging neck breaker.
Aleister Black doesn't look like he has anything left in him.
Ringing the arm, and now getting tied up like a pretzel. Just punches to the gut now, trying to get some space and manages it. Goes for the suplex, powered up high. Oh, but dropping behind, and
Oh, big chop block.
barbaric.
Left foot hospital, right foot graveyard.
Here's the pin.
Challenger might have what it takes to win this.
No, a 2 count.
Taking your opponent's best shot and still somehow finding a way to survive.
From the top.
He fails to connect.
CM Punk. Oh, yes. GTS.
The champ firing their best shot to retain their title.
The champion retains.
Well, this is one matchup that lived up to its billing, and then some.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk.
Good job by our champion, holding on to that title.
What a title defense for him tonight. He came in with that unshakable champion mentality.